And then just step it out nice and wide. And here we go again. I've got my feet turned, legs turning out. Here's my arms. When you get an arm from the air, this is your breath in. As you breathe out, pull it into the solar plexus. Turn your heels, push it into the floor. Next time you breathe in, feet back out, up we come. Breathe out, push it into the floor. Breathe in, get an armful of air. There's your breath out, down you go. Inhale. Breathe out to the floor. Last one, so it's a nice armful. Pull it into the solar plexus. Turn heels out, push it into the floor. Let's get this armful on the way up. Down from the hands. When you're ready, I'm going to step you this way because you've got a little balance sequence to do. So bend knees, feet back hip width apart, and this is temple. And then you bring your hands down into prayers, and you're going to stand just on your left leg and pull your right knee up, and you've got to make yourself to the tiniest little shape you possibly can to work your tummy muscles. Then you're going up a little taller, call this one Karate Kid. From Karate Kid you go back to Flying Dragon. If you prefer your arms out, you're welcome. Are you ready? Breath in to bring you back up. Done it now. Other side to do. So feet apart a little bit, bend your knees. Here's your breath in. As you breathe out, down it comes. Lift this leg. So tight, nice curved back. Breathe. Straighten up a bit. Flying Dragon. Are you ready? Breath in to bring you up. Perfect. Down it goes. Okay. 2 sun salutations. So, looks like this. This is your breath in. Circle your arms. Breath out, you're over. Look at the floor. Next breath in, halfway up. And then it's a nice long walk back. You're going down onto your fronts. This is dog head up, inhale. Breathe out all fours. Curl your toes under, dog down, inhale. Glide forward, exhale. Here we are, breath in your back. And you just stay and breathe. If you want to bend one leg then the other, you could. Give your head a little shake, press those hands a little firmer into the mat. Okay, are you ready? Your breath in. As you breathe out, it'll walk back towards your hands. You're halfway up, inhale. You're folding over, exhale. Breathe in, you're rolling up. Down come the hands. Here we go again. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway up. We're on our way to the floor. Hands back by those floating ribs. Elbows in. Inhale. Breathe out, all fours. Curl your toes under, dog down, breath in. As you breathe out, glide forward. This is your breath in your back. And exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, your breath in. As you breathe out, it'll walk back towards your hands. You're halfway up, inhale. You're folding over, exhale. Breath in to roll up. Hands come down. Stand just for a breath, feet a little apart. And then we're going to do the balance into fists of fire. Temple, down come the hands, okay? Right knees in nice and tight. Stretch it up, Karate Kid. From Karate Kid into Dragon. And then from Dragon you just hop this back, okay? So I've got a good turn, I'm on the ball of the foot, I bend my back knee, my tummy's in, this knee is in line and over my ankle. I breathe in, I breathe out. So I straighten the back leg, and I bend it. Breathe, good breath out. Last one. Okay, fold over. Slide this back. You're going down to the floor. This is dog head up. This is all fours. Dog down, breath in. Glide forward. Next time you breathe in, back to downward dog. Okay, you breathe in. As you breathe out, it'll walk back towards your hands. Next breath in, halfway up. Breathe out, fold over. And then roll yourself all the way up. You can bend the knees slightly. You're into temple. Down from the hands. It's the other side. So you're going to bring this knee, left knee up. Straighten the shape up. Karate Kid. Are you ready? Flying Dragon. Okay, and then take your time. Hop it back. Little bend of the back knee. Hips square. Are you ready? Breath in. Breath out. And inhale. And exhale. Last one. And remember, from here you could just hop it forward. But if you want to come with me, I'm going to put the vinyasa in. I'm going down, back to the floor. This is your breath in up. All fours. Curl the toes under. Dog down, breath in. As you breathe out, glide forward. Here we come. This is your inhale. And just stay where you are as you exhale. Feel this tummy lifting up. Feel this stretch up. The upper part of the legs towards the ceiling. One more breath. You've done it. Your breath in as you breathe out. Back to those hands. You're halfway up. Inhale. You're folding over. Exhale. Rolling all the way up. Easy stretch. Down from the hands into prayer. Stay for a breath. And then when you're ready, we're just stepping it out nice and wide again. So I've got my feet turned. I'm going to get another armful of air. Here we go. Here's my inhale. I'm pulling it in. I'm bending my knees. Hands to hips. Heels go out. You go over. Okay. Touch down. Be willing to bend your knees if you need to. Right hand's going underneath your face. On a breath in, lift arms up in the air. And exhale. So again, here's the breath in. And the breath out. You breathe in. As you breathe out, down comes the hand. Are you ready? Other side up. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. There you are. Down it comes. I'm turning my feet. I'm bending my knees. I'm coming all the way back up. Okay. This is just to show. So we carry on, but I'm turning sideways to show from this direction. I've got my feet out and skydive down. Here's an armful of air. And I'm bending. I'm taking these arms out. And then I turn them backwards. Down you go. Are you ready? Wide leg downward dog. So like this is fine, or you might have to bend one knee then the other. Just keep things warm. You keep the breath going. And here comes your big leg stretch. So bend knees if you need to, as you walk your hands backwards. And just have to look back, see where you get to. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, arms straight and turn your feet out. Coming all the way back up. Hands come down and you can bring your feet together and your back to front of your back. Last two, sun salutations. Here's your inhale. Your breath out, your open. Halfway up. Here we go. Little walk back and down onto your knees, down onto your fronts. Next breath in, this. All fours, curl your toes under. Dog down, inhale. As you breathe out, glide forward. This is your breath in your back. And exhale. So you breathe in. You breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, it's a breath in. As you breathe out, you're back to your hands. You're halfway up, inhale. You're folding over, exhale. You're rolling all the way up. And down on the hands. Last one to do. Here's your inhale. There's your breath out. Halfway up, open solar plexus. As you exhale, pull all those tummy muscles up and into the solar plexus. We're going back. We're down to the floor. This is dog head up. All fours, curl your toes under. Dog down. Breath in. Breathe out, glide forward. This is your breath in your back. And exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. breathe in, breathe out. Okay, one more breath. Okay, your breath in as you breathe out, you're back to your hands, you're halfway up, inhale. You're folding over, exhale. You're rolling all the way up. Down come the hands. Okay, so here we go into angel wings. Feet a little apart, we're going in the temple. And these hands come down and the right knee's coming in. Stretch it up. You're going back. Now this time, hop this foot back. I've got a little bend in this front knee, but I've got this foot on the floor. Wrap your arms around the front leg, and here's your breath in up. When you breathe out, you're down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. So, as you wrap these arms around these legs, squeeze tight as you exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Okay, so you could just hop back to standing, or you're with me with the vinyasa. You're down. This is your breath in. All fours, curl the toes under. This is dog down, breathing. As you breathe out, glide forward. This is your breath in your back. And exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, one side left to do. As you breathe out, coming towards those hands. Feet up width apart, halfway up. Fold over, and a little bend in your knees. So you're back up to temple. Down it comes, other side. Left knee and up. You're stretching up taller. This is going back. And when you're ready, here we go. Find your high lunge. Get steady. Wrap your arms around here. Here's your. So if I face this way, have some idea. Here's my breath in. There's my breath out. Here's my inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Number 4. Number 5. You've done it. Down you go. Hop this back. Knees wide, big toes touch. 1 minute, pose of the child.